Module 3, Digital Tools for NGOs and Social Enterprises. Welcome back to our training journey in the framework of the European project Women Engagement Boost in Technology, WEB in Tech, funded by the European Social Fund Agency under the call ESF-SI 2023 Skills 01. Social innovations for the upskilling of vulnerable youth, especially young people not in employment, education, or training needs. The official project number is ESF-SI 2023 Skills 01011. In the first two modules, we explored the broader context of the social sector in Europe and the DigComp 2.2 framework for digital competences. Today, in Module 3, we take a more practical step forward. We will look at the most relevant digital tools for NGOs and social enterprises and how mastering them can directly increase your employability and your impact in the third sector. The digital transformation of NGOs and social enterprises. The nonprofit sector and the world of social entrepreneurship have changed dramatically in recent years. No longer are NGOs relying only on paper reports, face-to-face meetings, or posters on the wall. Instead, the majority of their activities, communication, fundraising, project management, advocacy, training, and networking, are now digital. For young women with migrant backgrounds, like the 45 participants involved in WEB in Tech, ESF-SI 2023 Skills 01011, this means that knowing how to use digital tools is the entry ticket to becoming valuable team members in NGOs or even successful founders of social enterprises. Categories of digital tools. We can group digital tools used by NGOs and social enterprises into 5 main categories. Collaboration and project management tools. Communication and social media tools. Fundraising and financial management tools. Learning and training platforms. Research, monitoring, and evaluation tools. Let us explore each category in detail with concrete examples and their direct relevance to our project goals. Collaboration and project management tools. In the third sector, many projects are implemented across multiple countries and involve diverse teams. Managing these projects requires effective collaboration. Trello, a user-friendly platform based on boards and cards, ideal for small NGOs to track tasks and responsibilities. Asana, more structured project management with timelines and reporting features, widely used by international NGOs. Microsoft Teams and Slack, platforms that integrate messaging, video calls, and file sharing, perfect for remote teamwork. Miro, a digital whiteboard that helps with brainstorming and creative workshops. In the context of WEB in Tech, these tools are important because they give our participants hands-on experience with the same systems used by NGOs across Europe. Knowing how to use Asana or Trello, for example, can make the difference in a job interview for a project assistant role. Communication and social media tools. Communication is the lifeblood of NGOs and social enterprises. Without it, even the best projects remain invisible. Canva, a simple but powerful tool for creating flyers, social media posts, and infographics without needing professional graphic design skills. Meta Business Suite, for managing Facebook and Instagram pages, scheduling posts, and analyzing performance. Hootsuite, or Buffer, platforms for managing multiple social media channels in one place. MailChimp, for creating newsletters and managing mailing lists. Zoom and Google Meet, essential for online meetings, training, and webinars. Through WEB in Tech ESF/SI/2023 Skills 010011, participants will practice these tools not just in theory, but by designing and running small communication campaigns that reflect their personal stories and community issues. Fundraising and financial management tools. Funding is one of the greatest challenges for NGOs and social enterprises. Digital tools have revolutionized this field. GoFundMe and Global Giving, platforms for crowdfunding campaigns. Patreon, a subscription-based platform for long-term community support. DonorBox, a donation management system that can be integrated into websites. QuickBooks and Wave, financial management software that helps NGOs keep track of budgets, donations, and expenses. For a woman trained in WEB and tech, being able to design a small crowdfunding campaign or manage donation flows can be a direct path to employability within an NGO. Learning and training platforms. Education and capacity building are at the heart of many social projects. Digital platforms make it possible to reach participants regardless of location. Moodle, an open-source learning platform widely used in Erasmus Plus projects. Google Classroom, easy to use, especially for small organizations and community learning. Kahoot and Mentimeter, interactive tools that make learning engaging and fun. Coursera and edX, platforms where NGOs can recommend additional training to beneficiaries. In the WEB in Tech program, training is also delivered digitally, and participants will learn how to design simple online workshops and interactive sessions using these platforms. Research, monitoring, and evaluation tools. NGOs and social enterprises must demonstrate the impact of their work. This requires systematic research and monitoring. Google Forms and Typeform for collecting feedback from beneficiaries. SurveyMonkey for designing more advanced surveys. Kobo Toolbox, used in humanitarian contexts for collecting field data. Excel and Google Sheets, basic but essential tools for data analysis. Tableau, for data visualization, helping organizations tell their story through numbers. For our participants, understanding how to collect and present data means being able to show impact, a skill that makes them highly valuable in project management roles. The link with DigComp. Every tool we have mentioned relates directly to the 5 competence areas of DigComp 2.2. Information and data literacy, using survey tools to gather and evaluate information. Communication and collaboration, working with teams, Slack, or social media. Digital content creation, designing visuals with Canva or editing posts. Safety, protecting donor data with secure systems. Problem solving, adapting tools creatively for limited budgets. This alignment ensures that the training in WEB in Tech, project number ESF SI 2023 Skills 010011, is both practical and officially recognized across Europe. European best practices. Across Europe, NGOs led by women and migrants have already shown the power of digital tools. For example, in Germany, a migrant women's cooperative used social media and Canva to triple their outreach and secure municipal funding. In Italy, a refugee-run NGO used crowdfunding platforms to launch a small catering business, creating jobs for 10 women. In Spain, a youth NGO combined Moodle and Zoom to deliver training to over 500 NEETs during the pandemic. These cases illustrate how digital competence transforms not only individuals, but entire communities. And this is precisely what WEB in Tech aims to achieve for its 45 participants. Closing reflections. As we close Module 3, let us reflect on what we have learned. Digital tools are not luxuries, they are necessities. In NGOs and social enterprises, they enable collaboration, amplify voices, attract resources, and measure impact. For young women and mothers with migrant backgrounds, mastering these tools is the pathway from exclusion to leadership. Through WEB in Tech, ESF SI 2023 Skills 010011, funded by the European Social Fund Agency, you are not just learning software. You are acquiring the competences to participate fully in Europe's digital transformation and to contribute to the growth of the social economy. In the next modules, we will focus on communication and storytelling for social impact, exploring how your personal voice and digital tools can combine to create powerful narratives that change society.